Could you please comment on the unescorted access given to the Pentagon, given by the US to our Indian defense, whatever stash? I don't know what the stash is, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Um, Seems like a pretty huge deal to me. Giving us access to the Pentagon means US is really willing to level up defense cooperation with India, and this will not be limited to the Indo-Pacific strategy. Maybe the US wants us to give them company as a global super cop. I'm pretty sure in the next 25, 30 years, Indian Army will be in a position to carry out true peacekeeping operations around the world, and not the hoax that India has been doing for the US has been doing for decades. Okay. Firstly, let's go to the bottom of this question, and talk about this peacekeeping ops. Um, why should India carry out peacekeeping operations? Why? Simple question. Why should a nation carry out peacekeeping operations in another place? Right now, India is part of the UN, and as part of the duty, we have to send some people, and it gives them a little bit of exposure and all. But overall, this concept, I don't like it. If there is a lack of peace somewhere else, why is it my problem? Why do I have to go and do peacekeeping operations? What do I get out of it? When I say I mean my nation. Why should India aspire to be a global super cop? The US is not a global super cop. The US is a global thug. Please understand the difference. They pretend to be a cop while being a thug. It's like a goon pretending to be a cop, wearing a nice uniform and then doing whatever the hell they want. That's what the US is. Please understand the difference. Why is it so hard to see what's really happening? Right? So I don't know why India should aspire to be a global super cop and carry out peacekeeping operations. What does India get in return for that? India's resources, India's manpower, woman power, India's time is all precious. It should only be used for the upliftment of India and the progress of India. That is how the nation state system works. Borders do exist. So that's number one. Secondly, unescorted access to the Pentagon. I mean, yeah. Unescorted access to the Pentagon. You think it means anything whatsoever? It means nothing. It means they will open the corridor and you can wander around there. That's all. They will not give access to any real secrets or anything of any value. Indians are so easy to fool. Uh, I've read this somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Let me put this on the screen. Please understand this. The Americans understand Indians very well nowadays. It's like this. Take a look. Highly protocol conscious. Indians are easily slighted and easily flattered. Yeah. So that's what they have understood about Indians. Indians have this obsession with protocol. Maybe it's because of British traditions, because we are so mentally colonized that we have ingrained all the British nonsense, and they think it's an ingrained superiority complex. It's actually an inferiority complex. Whatever. So Indians are extremely protocol conscious. You give them some stupid symbolic gesture, they go on top of the moon. They feel like, yes, they have been given due respect and all that nonsense. Yeah. So that's how it is. The Americans understand this very well, and we can see this in action. People think this so-called symbolic access is some game changer. No, my dear friends, it is not any kind of game changer. It is just a symbolic gesture, a meaningless gesture. It does not bring anything to the table for India. What will India get by wandering around in a corridor when one or two government officials get to wander in some corridor? We are not getting access to any computer system, any database. We're not getting access to any technology that we don't have. None of these things is happening. This is just a meaningless symbolic gesture, and I'm sure the media must be tom-tomming it. I don't watch news or media anymore, thankfully, but yeah, I'm sure that sort of thing is happening, and that's why people are so easily uh, fooled and taken by this. It means absolutely nothing. It is a pointless, symbolic, meaningless gesture designed to fool gullible people. That's all it is. It gives nothing to India, nothing whatsoever. All right, please understand that.